to go. All set. I'm about set for everything. I'll do one more thing.
Does
that actually even do anything? Yeah,
this one?
It did get brighter.
No, well, this one's dying too. I haven't charged it.
Yeah, that one definitely can see as much as
I know, but see, look, we're so.
I know on mine when it was. If you're good to set up, you put it up there.
Fuck, we're gonna do this shit because that's already going.
Oh,
yeah, that's already recording.
Cool. Welcome, people. Sorry, we're a little out of place here. We all getting set up. Been going for a little while on Kick, but here we are just now starting the podcast.
Need you to like scooch an inch. There we go. Fuck.
And I got to talk louder apparently. Probably not that loud, but anyways. How's it going, everybody? How's it doing?
Yo, what's going
up, people from Kick? What's up, people from now on the YouTube? Wherever the hell you watch your podcast, I guess that says.
Wherever the fuck you watch your shit.
We're here to energize your Mondays, start your Tuesdays out right, and do something on Wednesdays.
We going wild out on Wednesdays because we thirsty on Thursdays, and it's fuckery Fridays, and it's sinning Saturdays, and
Taco Tuesdays.
Suck it up Sundays.
Oh, this is Suck It Up Sunday.
Which is what I'm having because just had a bad day yesterday. I was drinking by myself, and then
shit, I got hold of me.
I don't know, you were at family dinner, and yesterday was one of them weird times where I was like, let me just chill. Anywho, what is going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody on the Kick who's joining in. Everybody on the motherfucking YouTube. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for that RCYJ podcast with your co-hosts in the buildings. Tommy Guns one time. Rico T. Y'all already know Tommy. What's been up, homie? Listen, lay down.
Not much working.
Lay down.
He's yelling at my puppy because she's being super rambunctious.
Y'all gonna hear Dad voice.
That's what happens when you get an 8-month-old puppy, German Shepherd. She's a little crazy.
She's psychotic. Look, she gonna pull a cord. She
gonna
pull it.
Get in bed and lay down. Go now in bed. Go. Get in bed. Thank you. Lay down. Lay down. There we go. Sorry, people. Yeah.
Y'all see the face? Nah. So, anyways, what's this one? That's my empty one now. What's up, Tommy?
Tyreek Hill just scored a touchdown. Dolphins go up 21-10. Sorry for the break.
Let's go Tua. Is he on y'all's team? Yeah. Okay, I heard a bunch of people yelling that the other day at work. Yeah, Tua play Tagalopoulos. That's his name. I'm not a Dolphins fan. I hope everybody knows that.
I am obviously in the background. I got the game on. I'm here. What's up, everybody?
I don't really care. Whoever's team gets it, because my team sucks right now, and I'm okay with that. We got blown out by the Saints. I want to say it was like last week or some shit.
Oh, the Patriots?
Yeah. It was like 34-38 to nothing.
They suck.
Yeah, we suck. And it's okay. Because I'm a home team fan. I love my team no matter what. That's what it is. That's what it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, Tommy? What's up, man?
Not much. Oh, man. It's been a fucking long week. Worked so many hours. Had a guy go out for a funeral, so that really sucked. I'm so tired. So done. This week was forever.
I feel that. And like,
I'm just glad to have my day off and I'm just chilling today.
Bro, and the other day at work, it pissed me off too because like we've been slow lately, right? We're waiting for the snowbirds to come back, like all of them to be back. Then we'll be a lot busier. But like, so they were telling us like, you know, y'all gotta roll dice, do whatever you gotta do, leave early. So I was like, yo, it's cool. Like I want to spend a little extra time with my kid. I'm gonna leave at 4. You know, supervisor was like, all right, that's cool. Gave us a little quarterly company luncheon, whatever. We get back from the luncheon, there still ain't shit going on. So, his dumbass, and I'm gonna call him a dumbass, and I know he don't listen to this, but even if he did, he's also my brother, so I don't give 2 flying fucks. He gonna look at me and be like, alright, so everybody's leaving early. And I said, we already discussed this. He was like, who left early yesterday? He was like, I know I did. I said, you did, and the other 2 openers did. He said, okay, cool. So today the closers are leaving early. I said, all right, dope. I told you I'm leaving at 4. 5 minutes later, he gonna look at me and go, hey, you, 5 o'clock. Send the other one home at 3:30. Looked at him and I was like, I thought you said the closers were leaving early. He was like, they are. And I said, I'm a fucking closer. So everybody else left, and I don't care, it's whatever. I still, you know, chilled. The last hour was fucking boring as shit. But that's neither here nor there.
Get in bed.
But I'm the only one who's gonna end up with like a.
Keep going.
I'm the only one who's gonna end up with like a 40-hour paycheck because they're not letting me leave early. Everybody else is. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Y'all want to do it like that? I don't hate on it because the latest I'm at work, the latest I've ever been at work has been like 5:20, and that's because some jackass came in last minute, needed some shit done to a tire, and it was just a huge level of fuckery going on with that shit. So that's what ended up causing that. But I just thought that was funny how like, all right, cool, yeah, I'm leaving at 4. Closers are leaving early today. Hey, you're here till 5.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
like,
you hate
bruh.
when shit like that happens? See, that's the thing that killed me, because they used to do that at the old win-win over there to me all the time.
Yeah.
Tell me a certain fucking time, and then, oh, well, no, you gotta do this, and it's like, how can you do that to somebody come in and then, like, you're anticipating a time to go home. You know how much that takes out of somebody?
Yeah.
Like, oh, all of a sudden, you gotta stay here another hour.
Yeah,
And technically speaking, I told him, no, I didn't. There. Like, you can't make me fucking stay. I'm scheduled to a certain time. And just like it, you can't, you know, if I'm scheduled at that time, I'm gotta be obligated to stay that long. If I'm scheduled at a certain time and that's the time for me to go home, that's what time I go home.
Facts.
You can't have it both ways. And that place was so crazy about that. And then their overtime shit there. That's what drove me nuts.
Well, and like right now too, the other reason I switched the other job was because you know they were like, yeah, if you have overtime, you have overtime. That's it. Like we pay it. Well, for the longest time, I know you remember me telling you all the time. My team, we were running on just 3 fucking people, so every other week was a 6-day work week. Dude, we were soaking up all the fucking overtime that the company could pay because we were running a crew of 3 people, and it should have been a crew of 6.
Yeah.
We're doing what 6 can do. And you know, and some of us are pulling multiple cars, doing multiple cars at a fucking time. Pain in the ass. So now that we have, you know, 2 more people who, you know, garbage. And I've told them that. But now they're like, oh, nah, like we don't have enough business, there's no overtime. Which, okay, cool. I get that. I understand it.
The 2 more people are supposed to help.
Yeah. They're garbage.
I understand they are, but I mean, I understand, at least from the company perspective, you have 2 more sets of workers. Oh, you haven't even had this mic plugged in this whole time?
Oh, no, that's the thing. I did have the mic plugged in. It was when she walked by, but it's okay, because
stupid doggy.
I've been halfway yelling, so it's fine.
Hopefully. I've been trying to be louder, but...
Lay down!
I'm definitely loud when she does that. Get in bed! Get in bed!
This is the shit that we have to deal with. She crazy.
She's about to go in her cage.
No, but,
it's about to happen.
What's crazy, too, is so, like, Mondays, right? It's me, the supervisor, and one of the rookies. Before, it was just me and the supervisor on Mondays. So now that we have the rookie there, so he gets to take his hour lunch. By the time he takes his hour lunch, we're too fucking... Or even before he takes his hour lunch, we start getting, like, a little busy. That's one of our busier days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then, I get told, no overtime. And I'm like, okay, cool. But then they're like, you have to take a half-hour lunch. And I'm like, okay, cool. Still puts me into overtime because he leaves at 4:30 and I'm here till 5. Like, makes no sense. I work 8 to 5, supposed to be an hour lunch. Normally I take those when we're on the days that we're fully staffed and shit like that. But it's like, Mondays are like half-hour lunch, no overtime. Like, I still have to leave at 5. Still gonna be overtime there. Like, the math ain't mathing.
Yeah.
So, but hey,
it's
it's whatever. I love it though, cause, and I was talking with someone about it the other day, and I mean, I don't know many people who like would say that it's, you know, one of their dream jobs or dream careers, but for me, growing up working on cars with my dad and stuff like that, like it's definitely up there for jobs that I wanted.
I've heard
And
plenty enough people fucking say that that's what they want to do, be a mechanic or something. That's not terrible.
and I love that, but
it's not like you fucking a little kid and you're like, yo, mom, I want to be a dishwasher when I grow up.
yo, but he might be the best dishwasher that they've ever seen. But yo, speaking of that, hold on. Side note, segue, and I want everybody to just do this. Okay, so I seen this question yesterday, and I want to ask you because it's about football. All right?
Okay.
Now let me set the scene for you first. 2 teams are going at it, right? It's a tied game. 30 seconds left, right? So now here is where the question lies. You've seen the movie Forrest Gump, right?
Yeah.
You know he's fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Tied game, 30 seconds left. Forrest gets the ball and starts running, right? Now, Bobby Boucher from the Waterboy is on the opposite team, and he heard that Forrest Gump was talking shit about his mama. Is Bobby gonna stop Forrest?
Yep.
See,
it's over.
And I got stuck on that because I'm like, Bobby fast and he hit hard, but Forrest fast as fuck, boy.
Okay. So you go to a real life situation, it's probably actually going to go to a 50-50.
Yeah.
Because if Forrest makes the right move and gets the foot, then he's gone. Because Bobby ain't going to catch him. Just really depends on how the blocking and everything is. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
With Forrest's team, they're pretty bad. So if it's actually his team going up there, then Forrest might be scoring. Because Forrest's team was good without him.
Yeah.
Bobby's team was not good without him. They were fucking terrible. They were the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
So
absolutely right on that shit. But I seen that shit and I was like, yo, that would be a dope ass game to watch.
But it's like a 50-50 because either Bobby Boucher is going to hit him, and he's going to hit him hard, and he's probably going to hurt Forrest, and then he's going to be looked at after the show, and he's going to be canceled because he hurt Forrest.
Yeah.
You know, Forrest is special, so. And more
so is Bobby.
Well, so there he's going to get away with maybe to a certain degree.
He's going to get away with it, and they're going to use
more like, okay.
They're going to use the excuse that football's a violent game.
Bobby's more of that, yeah, but Forrest should have never been out there. Nice, they missed. I'm sorry.
Don't you talk about Pinedo like that.
Yeah, I'm all good. We kept the lead.
Side note, too. So it's Panthers versus Dolphins. And I know y'all have heard me talk about my boy Derek at work, who we're constantly talking shit to each other. Everybody thinks we're going to fight, but we just fuck around. I purposely want the Panthers to lose just because he's a Panthers fan. Just so I can go to work tomorrow and talk hella shit.
The sad thing is, this game shouldn't even be 21-14. Carolina is legitimately like the worst team in football right now.
No, Patriots right now.
No. The Patriots got to win. These guys, Carolina might actually have a win. No, 0-5. See, the Patriots got to win and play better, some close games. But
who the fuck did we beat?
That shows you how shitty the fucking Dolphins are. You guys beat somebody all right. I don't even remember. I've seen it.
I haven't been able to pay attention to any of the fucking season.
I kind of been pissed off ever since the fucking Dolphins lost to the Bills.
But I've been getting payback for you because I got a dude who I work with who's a huge Bills fan. And I keep talking hella shit, like pissing him off.
I can't talk shit to him because they beat us. Literally, right now, as a Dolphins fan, we got to hope that the Bills play somebody other than us and get eliminated before we get to them because right now they seem like the better fucking team. They've had our number the last 3 games we played them or whatever.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, if I can be honest, when it comes to football,
I thought the Bills the Dolphins were actually better than them this year, but
and like
we'll see down the line.
I mean, I just want to say from a completely football perspective, fuck the Bills. Nobody got to ask me why.
Hi, hello, how you doing? I can't read that name.
How you doing, Christina? Thank you for calling me Superman. It actually is one of my nicknames.
Oh, he called you Superman?
Yeah, hi, Superman. Hi. It.
Oh, because
it's space.
Ask me shit.
Yeah, don't ask him for shit.
Well, if that was on there, it'd be more appropriate. Oh. What's that saying? More talking.
All right, so Christina, who are you talking to on that one? So let me everybody on the kick can see this, but for the YouTube, you want me to read it for you?
When will you start stripping?
Yeah, is she talking to you or me?
She's talking to Superman because she said hi, Superman specifically.
Nah, she said hi.
She put you first.
She said hi, shit.
She we all know they want Rico Daddy to strip.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Listen, trust me, it looks good.
When you start throwing him some of that money, he's gonna start stripping.
Listen, it looked good with the clothes
on. Buy him
on.
a gift. He strips for money.
Buy me a gift. He strips for money.
Buy us a gift that strips for money. I'm just playing. He'll probably strip for free.
I need some money out of this. Like, I gotta work, dog.
To 99 cents.
That's fucking horrible.
This is like the dollar thing. You guys can pay me to keep my clothes on because nobody really wants to see that.
I'm not as fit as the camera makes me look. I mean, I'm fit compared to what I used to look like, but...
He just look good because he's next to the big man. You're like, oh shit, look how skinny he is. You watching a commercial, man. That's not
I was watching the commercial. Nah,
he's
but...
not getting the commercial.
No,
I'm only looking...
Listen, I was trying to avoid the shit that he was saying.
No, I just want...
Listen, it has nothing to do with me being next to Tommy.
He wants you to strip.
We're both very... We're not small dudes.
I'm not small by all means. I'm proud of me. I'm big and proud of that. Yeah.
I'm smaller than Tommy, but we're both big dudes.
I'm smaller. I look big to everybody else.
Yeah, and
Tommy's really big.
So. But no, and it has nothing to do with that. It's just you already know the whole story. I don't need to go into it again. I did some shit, or I didn't do some shit. I went through some shit, and I put myself in the gym like twice a day for fucking ever. And now I have to take a break from it because my shoulders are completely fucked.
It's because he's an idiot.
And I can't lift the way that I want to anymore.
Crying about how he's hurt all the time. And I was like, yeah, well, don't go back now. Oh, no, I'm going to go back to do another 2 hours a night, man. I'm going to feel so good, yeah.
And I had to.
Which is great, and I told him, it's great. It's great that you're feeling good. But you need to rest your body.
Oh, Chris, you know what? Just a little bit. Go up a little bit. Anywho.
Oh, I told you he'd give it to you for free.
And now I expect $1 in my cash app.
Look, two viewers that went up. Look, you gotta show some more skin, man. We got 2 new viewers. It's the tattoos, man. That was just.
I got a Superman tattoo right there too. In case y'all couldn't see, I do have one there. And then the symbol for Doom in Kryptonian. I'm a Superman fan. In case y'all couldn't tell, but not so.
In case you couldn't tell.
The other thing I wanted to say too to you, Tommy. Let me tell you about your nephew, dog.
Adventures with Xander.
Let me tell you how he almost got fucked up the other night. Okay, so again, set the scene. You know I don't sleep much.
So the whole backstory is there's a reason this is called Rico Cool Your Jets. 10 years from now, maybe 15 years from now, there's going to be a series called Xander Cool Your Jets. Because he's the exact duplicate of his dad. So he always gets upset with his kid just being him. If you listen to him and listen to his stories enough, you tell that he like actually encourages this in his kid, so his kid does the same stuff. And then he's like, why did my kid do this?
I don't encourage it. No, but this
you do encourage him by the way you talk to other people around him.
But listen, this thing, what he did the other night, I do not encourage at all. You know I don't sleep much.
Yeah, I caught that part. I'm not sleeping.
So, the other night, it's like 4 in the fucking morning. He's dead asleep, right? As he should be at 4 in the fucking morning. I ended up passing out in my recliner. But I didn't fall asleep till like, maybe like 3:30ish. So, 4 o'clock, he gets up and I guess he was looking for me, realized I was in the recliner, climbed up on the back of the recliner. Mind you, for the first time in forever, I'm in a dead sleep. And he starts doing this to the back of my head. I feel it and I wake up and I look up and all I see is a shadow. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Jumped up and I wasn't thinking because I wasn't fully awake yet. I grabbed the shirt and twisted it. And I drew my fist back. And I stopped because he went, Daddy, you're too loud. Shh. I'm like, bro, you worried about my volume at 4 o'clock in the morning and you almost got fucked up. And you're worried about my volume right now?
You're being too loud. You want to believe better? I wish what he would have said. Rico,
cool your jets.
It was so great. I gotta teach him that line.
Listen, and I'm just like...
Daddy. Just cool your jets.
Bro, scared the ever-loving shit out of me. He thought it was hilarious.
I bet he did.
And I'm just like, bro, you almost got your ass whooped. Like, straight up grown man fucking fight, and you think it's funny. And he just went, nah, laid down, passed out. I was up for the rest of the fucking day. Bruh.
All he was doing was playing with the back of your head. He was probably tired, fucking trying to snuggle up to you. He's just looking at the back of his head.
But you can't do that shit if I'm asleep.
He's like, I wonder if my head's gonna look like this because I got the same head shape as that.
No, he don't. He got a head like his mama.
No, he don't. He don't got that big a head.
He got a big ass head.
Your head not small neither.
My head ain't small neither, but I can fit in my hats.
If you look at us for right now, you look like you got a huge old head.
I know, but like...
And the sad thing is I got enough beard where mine should really look bigger than yours.
But nah.
And I have a big head.
But nah, he got a head like his mom, and the reason that I know that is because, you know, when we were together, I did a test. And I could fit into my hats. She couldn't fit into my hats. Like, they was all too small. She got a big-ass dome. Give a fuck. And I told her she got a Sherman tank head. She headbutts a vault, it's going down. She headbutts somebody, boom, murder charge. And she knows that shit, and I don't care.
Hi, you're cool if you're listening. Or if you listen.
If you do listen, you got a big ass head. I'm sorry, baby girl, but you do. You got a big ass head. I'm not that far off, but.
Big ass forehead all the time.
Huh?
So when you was with her, you talked about her big ass forehead all the time.
Cause she do got a big ass forehead too.
So.
That doesn't be
future reference when we rewind or fast forward like 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road, and your son gets in trouble for telling her she got a big ass forehead. Remember this conversation. At least I got video proof now. I can set back on video proof.
Listen,
when this happened, because it's gonna happen.
Listen,
it gotta happen.
Listen, 5 years down the road, I'm gonna get a phone call. He gonna get in trouble at school. His mom gonna say something, then call me. She'll be like, and when I was telling him about himself, do you know what he said? He told me, shut up with your big ass forehead. And I'm gonna look and be like, first off, he shouldn't be saying shut up to you because you're his mother. Second off, going with the forehead comment. Is he wrong though? Is he wrong?
And this is a perfect example of why your kid keeps going out like he does and doing the things he does, and then you're getting upset about it. He's you. Why are you even getting upset about it? Like, you should be used to it by now. Well, look at her finally. Look, so cute and adorable when she's sitting like that, sleeping.
I'm not even going to say nothing loud enough to get her going.
Don't even talk to her.
You know, but no, and he does act like me, and I see that. Oh, there are certain behaviors that I do try to, you know, get out of him, like when I'll say something to him and be like, Daddy, shut up. And I'm like, who the hell do you think you're talking to? And then he's like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn. I should not have said that. And I'm like, did you forget which parent I am? I'm not going to send you to your room. I'd choke you out. I will fight my kid. He's strong. Trust me. I'll fight him.
Damn, I think you scared Christine off.
Christine, I know. She was all commenting and shit. I think it's because you didn't strip. That's why. She was talking to you.
It was definitely you.
No, sir. But, bruh, that shit scared the fuck out of me that night. Then he want to wake up at 6:30 and be like, I want pancakes.
Dad had a good night's sleep and broke you to sleep. You get up and make me some pancakes. So what do you want? Did you make him some pancakes?
No.
Did Grandma make him some pancakes?
No. Nobody made him pancakes. Because then and I was finally calmed down, and I was like, okay, do you want me to make you some pancakes? And then he's like, no. Do we have donuts? But do you want pancakes or donuts? Nah, I don't want pancakes. I want donuts. So I keep like the little, because that's what he has for breakfast on his way to school, like a little glass of milk, and then he likes little fucking Little Debbie donuts, so I had some of the powdered ones. So I gave him those. So he grabs them, he goes back to the bed, laying on his stomach, watching his tablet, got his feet all up in the air, and he's like, and I don't know why, but that just aggravated me. I'm like, I'm like, must be nice. Good night's sleep. Get donuts in the morning. You're just watching your tablet, not a care in the world. Well, this is the problem with 6-year-olds. Nobody fucks them up anymore.
I'd have been much happier if you said, Dad, I don't like the donuts. Try to get some pancakes.
Bruh, he would have got a plain piece of bread. Flattened.
Uh-oh, your thing's at 15%. Why is your thing always dying?
I have no fucking clue.
What kind of charger do you have?
C-type.
It's at 15%.
It'll be fine, because,
sure?
yeah, because look where we are anyways.
Yeah.
So it'll be alright. I'm not worried about it.
Long enough to hit it.
Oh, fuck it. We'll do it. Alright, Tommy's gonna talk to you while I try to do this without knocking shit down.
Is it gonna work? Yeah, he should be alright. He's almost plugged in. Nope, it's not in. Yeah, push down on that thing. There you go. Now it's charging. Now we're good. And I didn't even have to talk. I just narrate. Every time he tells me to talk, I just narrate what he's doing. It's happened like 15 times now. Don't put me on the spot to talk. I don't know what to talk about.
Any and everything. Yeah, so then, you know...
Well, let's talk about your preferred treatment at places, Rico Daddy. What's going on with that?
What do you mean my preferred treatment?
Because you get treated and managers come and talk to you. You know, I went to that Hooters, that same Hooters without you the other day because I wanted some lunch or something. It took me 15 minutes to get seated. Nobody coming to me for like 25 minutes. I bet you was there. I bet you there you'd had everything. I didn't even get a drink for like 25 minutes, so I left. It was so bad that I was like, fuck this, I'm out. But Rico Daddy comes there, we get seated in 1 minute. We have managers come up and talk to us. I definitely got the girl all over my drink, and he tells her to bring a pitcher to the table because I'm a thirsty bastard.
You didn't get the picture, though.
No, last time.
No, I'll be honest with you, though.
What?
I like I told you yesterday, I was drinking by myself. I needed some time for me. And I ended up going there. And it was like, I don't even remember what the fuck time I was there.
I bet everybody paid attention to you too. I bet you sat guard down.
Well, no, I went in and like there were tables open and shit, but you know me, I never say anything. If I see a seat at the bar, I walk by. I don't say shit. I go to the bar. I think I was sitting down for like 45 seconds. And then both bartenders, which Kat and the fuck was the other one's name? I don't fucking remember.
Too good with names. You know you can't ask me.
I know. But both of them immediately see me, and all I hear from across the bar is, "What's up, gorgeous?" I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?"
Yeah,
Immediately, "Do you want your big blue moon?" I'm like, "Yeah, can I also get a..." "Oh, so you're going to start with an Irish car bomb today, too." I was like, "Yeah, it's one of those days." Boom, got you. 15 seconds later, got my Irish car bomb. Like, here's number one.
see what I'm talking about?
By the time I finished that, set the glass down. Here's your blue moon. They wait their 5 minutes, give me a menu, and I'm like, all right, cool. Then every 2 seconds, are you ready to order? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? I'm like, no, I'm good. Just give me a minute or two.
I'm never going to Hooters again.
Why?
Because he treats you that way, and I get treated like shit.
You don't get treated like shit.
Yeah, I do.
How?
Just like that waitress who couldn't even give me a beer when I asked for it. Legitimately ignored me, and then when you asked for a beer, right away, no problem, sir.
That wasn't Hooters.
It might as well have been. I felt like I was at Hooters that day. They usually don't treat me like that at that place. That's why I'm like, oh. Damn, strippers are supposed to treat you good. That's why I go to strip clubs, because they have to be nice. I guess they don't really have to be. They're more likely to be nice.
So, I know someone that works at the strip club too, and they needed a ride there, so I gave him a ride. It's a family member, so I gave him a ride and I dropped him off. And like the one of the managers, who's also the head of security, he sees me and he's like, "Where the fuck you been, man?" I'm like, "Just doing my thing, you know, chilling." So then he was like, "When you coming back?" He's like, "We gonna get you on bottle service, private section. Like, let me know." Okay.
They gonna buy you a bottle to come back? You motherfuckers.
Yeah, big old bottle of whatever I want. private section. I like that.
Yeah, you like VIP. Like I said, what happens when you go hang out with Poppy Rico Poppy?
It's when you go out with the RCYJ poppies. Notice how I pluraled that, because it's two of us.
No. I definitely don't get that treatment. It's more like, look, Rico, he's the star of the show. Oh shit, Tommy Gunn. No, nobody wants to talk to Tommy Gunn. Just stay in the background.
How do you figure nobody wants to talk to you?
Legitly, when I tried to ask that girl for a fucking beer, she ignored me, and you asked immediately, "Oh, what's up, Rico? Oh, I can get you a beer, no problem." How do I think that people want to talk to me? The fuck?
That's why I told her. I'm like, yo, you being kind of rude to my boy. Like, what's up?
Yeah, and then I felt like the guy that she felt sorry for. Oh, I gotta pay attention to him because I feel sorry for him. So she was like giving me pity fucking attention. Fuck that. Fuck her and fuck that shit. The more I think about it, the more fucked up it is. I ain't going anywhere no more. I'm gonna sit at home.
Are you going nowhere? Or you going nowhere with me?
Nah, I ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. I go by myself and nothing happens too. People ignore me. Like I said, I spent 25 minutes in Hooters without nothing.
You look mean.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be mean.
Oh,
Your job is to serve me.
you walk into a place and you look like you're gonna talk shit to them.
I want to talk shit.
Which is absolutely fucking insane. For one simple reason.
Why?
Because normally I'm the one talking shit.
Like, you go around all mean all the time too. I see it. You still get talked to. Then the girls want to cuddle up to you. Oh, Rico Poppy, why are you in a bad mood? Is there anything I could do to cheer you up, Rico Poppy?
That has never fucking happened.
It happens all the time.
That has never fucking happened.
They might not say it with their words, but they say it with their bodies.
Please elaborate. Please clarify.
You legitly made that one girl who just cried one time. And then she needed a hug from you. And you was being completely asinine and mean to her the whole time. True or untrue?
Half true. There was a reason I was being mean. It wasn't like I walked in there and I was like, oh, this is our waitress. I'm going to fuck with her.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you said that exact line.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
What happened?
That was the day when she had made comments about the, about somebody else and how the fact that they were on the spectrum. And I took offense to that because my kid was on the spectrum, so I thought she was talking shit. That's when I started being mean.
No, she was talking about the creepo who tried to fucking fuck with her.
I know, but she had used the fact that...
handsy.
But she was talking about the fact that he was on the spectrum and like...
Well, she was trying to be super nice. She was just trying to let you know that, yeah, she was trying to let it go away and why she let it get as far as she did. Because he was on the spectrum, so she was trying to be nice about it.
Yeah, but... And it's like I explained to her. The way that she explained it to me was like, oh, he does that because he thinks he can get away with it because he's on the spectrum. That's how I took it. And then we both clarified our points to each other after she cried.
Well, technically speaking, she's probably right to a certain extent because just like her, not saying nothing to him, you know how many times that's probably happened? I mean, because they're smarter than people give them credit for.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And that's where I'm getting at. So I think that he probably did get away with a little more and thought, you know, he could get away with a little more because, like, I get what your side also, but that's the way she was saying is all I'm saying. Because other way, yeah, I get it the other way too. Like,
yeah, but like, and that's why, like, I had told her, like, the one thing that you
to be honest with you, let's fucking downgrade that plain and simple. That's bad parenting with somebody on the spectrum.
Yeah,
because you should have talked to your kid, you know, and make sure it got through. That's not appropriate, and you don't do that.
No, you're right on that, and that's why, like, I've always stuck with anybody who has, you know, whether they're on the spectrum, any type of disability, anything like that. The best thing that you can fucking do for them, treat them like a normal person.
Oh, I did. I was a peer tutor for the night school, and I definitely treated them like a normal person.
Yeah.
I mean, we hung out at lunch and everything.
Like, you know,
they told me, "Oh, you don't have to talk to him, man. That's my friend Brandon. He's cool."
Yeah, and that's like me. You know, my son, he's on the spectrum, that don't mean that I won't put him in a crippler crossface or an ankle lock when he acting up.
But he was just a normal teenage boy, man. As soon as we got away from everybody, he'd be talking to me. He'd be talking about titties. It was so funny. Because I didn't bring it up. We just be sitting there, and then like he like the girl would walk by because he had this crush. I can't remember her fucking name. But this chick would come. She was fine. You know, fucking wearing tight white jeans and all this and all.
Keep looking at him, y'all. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
One of those that dressed up all, you know, like all nice, and she knew she was pretty, so she wanted the attention. And when she came by every time, and then he'd walk away. It is. And he would just say it just like that, and then we'd have a conversation about it. It was so fucking funny.
Nah,
dude.
but
because the first time I was like, wait, did he literally just say that to me? It just like threw me off, you know. Because especially when you're a young kid and you don't know that to talk like that, it just kind of comes out of you, and like you get to hang around with them enough. You're like, that's not really that much fucking different from me, you know.
So I'm gonna bring up one more point about this, then I gotta jump back to the Hooters point because I do have something that I did say last night that I thought was hilarious, and I think it might have worked. So maybe you're right on the Rico Poppy thing. But when it comes to what we're talking about, what I love too is like so. You know, like I always shout out him on TikTok and stuff like that. And I watch the TikToks, especially if we're slow at work. And I seen one the other day, and there's this kid on there who he's on the autism spectrum, and he knows that, and he, you know, talks about it all the time. And it's funny because a lot of his mannerisms and the way that he acts, he reminds me of Xander. So he did a TikTok the other day, and he was like, you know, he lives, you know, with his girlfriend, stuff like that. And he was like, you know, the other day, my girlfriend was mad at me because she picked a movie and I wasn't interested in the movie, so I was playing on my phone and I just couldn't keep my attention on anything. So he was like, she mentioned to me, hey, like, you're not able to pay attention, like, what's going on? I really like this movie. And he was like, so looked at her and said, bitch, I'm autistic, I can't pay attention to shit. I was like, that's Xander. About 15, 16. Now, so going back to the Hooters point too, maybe Rico Poppy works a little bit. So I don't know her real name because she keeps switching fucking name tags. But remember when we went, there was that tall, like, football player build, pretty Dominican girl?
Yeah.
So she was there last night. Apparently she quit the other job and she works there full time now. But she was saying that the manager who came out, as, you know, you would say, and, you know, asked me if everything was all right. Apparently, like, she'd been there since, like, 11:30. She was supposed to go home at whatever time they told her she needed to stay. Well, he walked up at one point and was like, go home. So she's talking to me about it in Spanish. She was like, I'm pissed. Like, you've had me here since 11:30. You might as well just let me fucking work. And I was like, so, yo, do me a favor then. She was like, what? And I was like, tell him I said you could stay. You can earn your tips and your paycheck. You could stay. He'll be okay. She laughs, walks away. I seen them walking towards the kitchen together. And the next thing I know, she was still getting more tables and shit like that. I don't know if she said something there. She did.
She did.
Because I know that he looked at...
We went to Rico Poppy.
I know that, like, when he came out, he was, like, eyeballing me a little bit. But then, like, the black dude that we always see, he was looking at me weird. So then I finally took him out. I was like, what, I don't get a fist bump? Everybody else getting fist bumps. Where's mine? You see me all the time, dog. Like, what's good? Never got a fist bump, but then they told me, like, I need to chill with the drinking, because I kept getting the tall ones. And, like, 1, 2, done, ready for my next. They were like, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm alright. Like, you sure? Like, yeah? I'm kind of going heavy today. It happens. It's been that kind of week. Then I got another drink, then I was like, let me get some food to go, so I can leave.
Yeah, that was mad. They're telling you you need to chill out and drink, and they thought you were being drunk.
I know, but I went in sober. I was still sober when I left. I was putting them down because it was that type of fucking week. And I'm completely okay with that. Sorry, he stopped. He started paying attention to the game that I had to look up. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. When the Dolphins game on, I'm gonna look up when big plays happening, and big plays kept happening, so I was looking. I'm sorry. He was also in the middle of a story, so you just interject and make comments when I can.
Then I thought it was funny too, because there was this older dude sitting at the bar. He was Notre Dame was playing USC, and he's like looking at all these girls, and he's like, "Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that." Then he goes, "Do you know what the problem is? There's too young. There's no gray hair." there's no experience there, and I'm like,
well, he is an older cat, so that kind of makes sense.
well, yeah, but then I'm like, but you talking shit, but at the same time, you're like, yo, I like that. And then you're over there trying to, like, flirt with them and shit. While he got a lady sitting at the table or at the bar with him.
Well, he was probably, let's be honest, trying to take him home for the freeway. But his old lady probably likes him a little older. She's like, no, we can't have no kids. Because she's probably old lady worried that he's going to fucking like the younger one better. So she's like, no, they got to have gray hair. She just makes that a rule in the freeway, so. You want me to pay attention? Look, I joined. This is what happened when I joined. And you did. People know I'm right. That's the sad part. It was like, damn, he's right. Because she did. What do you think that girl wants to take some young one home with her from the freeway?
Well, yeah,
and then that's when he's gonna wake up. She gonna wake up and he's cuddling with the other one. Oh man, he fucked.
But then, like,
even if he didn't mean to, he's just sleeping. He fucking thought it was her. But it don't fucking matter.
But then, like,
done.
he's over there doing, like, that sleazeball shit, and he's telling, like, a guy who's sitting there who they just ended up getting into conversation. He said something about, are you single? And he was like, well, yeah. And he goes, well, that's why you're single. And I'm like, I know this motherfucker ain't trying to give dating advice right now after the shit he talking.
Well, see, he's probably just like Poppy Rico. Probably sit there with his girlfriend and talk and flirt with another chick, and she'd be all over it. Probably slipping, fucking him side numbers and shit.
No.
Yeah, it probably happened.
No, never.
Not you.
I'm more respectful than that.
Yeah, I didn't say you wouldn't slip.
Oh, she was sliding the number?
Yeah, to the guy.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but you said the Poppy Rico thing. That's where I got confused with.
I said, like Poppy Rico, they probably got another girl, because I've seen them. They know you fucking with somebody, and they still try to get all flirty. So I'm just saying it probably happens with him too. So he'd probably be taking numbers the way he be acting.
Probably, but that motherfucker's ears was killing me.
It don't matter. They probably liked it.
You see the ring light right here? His ears was like that, both of them, on the side of his head. Looked like he had big old dinner plates on the side of his shit.
So he had the big earrings in?
No, just big ass ears.
Well, I mean, sometimes they like stuff like that.
What you think? You could hit him like a... Let me stop.
That's why the women like a big old nose, too.
That's because they know you can smell it from a mile away.
Well, that wouldn't make sense, because then they'd have to keep this shit really clean. I was talking about, like, for the fact that you can use the nose. You got a big old beak. That's just like the beard they love when you rub the beard.
She getting the tongue down. She getting the tongue down and a nose massage all at the same time. Just
that is what I'm fucking saying. You just all fucking right in that shit.
Until he got a sneeze.
Beat massage with the tongue.
What the fuck? All right. Yeah, this is where we're going today. That's what I'm talking about.
That when we were with fucking at the time limit. Damn, 43 minutes. And we've been on fucking kick for like an hour or something.
I know, he started the kick before I even got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wild though, but needless to say, it was a good time last night. I was able to get my drinks. Because that's what I needed, and I'm glad I had that time to like unwind and kind of like just let shit get off me. Because it was, I needed that.
We didn't have very many strip club stories for a while, because Tommy's going to boycott strip clubs.
No, Tommy's boycotting strip clubs when I go with him.
Yeah, because I haven't been to a strip club since you went with me.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised by that.
Why are you surprised? I don't go without you. The time before that I went was when you went.
No, because you had told me that you popped up at one like a week or two ago because you needed a beer.
Nah, that never happened. I popped up. No. That sounds fabricated.
Who the fuck was I talking to then?
I don't know. It sounds like fabricated story for me. You get so confused so easy. Oh, welcome. But
bro, cause I'm like, wait, hold on now. Am I mixing conversations again?
It was me.
Cause cause I had a conversation yesterday with someone and they were talking about how, like,
I was at the strip club though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the other day, right after I left.
Which one did you go to?
Coco.
Oh, you went to the good one though.
Yeah, I went to the good one. I sat there Was there for about 20 minutes, and I said, "Fuck this, this sucks. I'm out."
That's probably because Steve Wilco's little brother was there talking shit. The bald dude.
No, Mr. Clean wasn't there.
Oh, fuck him.
I call him Mr. Clean every time now because he gets mad.
Call him Steve Wilkos.
No, if Mr. Clean bothers him.
Because
Steve Wilkos didn't. I don't think he even knew who that was. He's probably not old enough.
he was younger than us.
He definitely knew who Mr. Clean was.
God damn. Everybody knows who Mr. Clean is.
But the bartender was laughing at him one day when I was sitting there calling him Mr. Clean. Like, he was so fucking mad, wouldn't even talk to me. He stopped. You wasn't with me. He stopped responding to me.
No, I know it wasn't with you. But no, I was gonna ask, was it the same bartender that me and you were making fun of? Because, like, she did that during the day, but she was also, like, spending mad money on sneakers and selling them.
That's the Spanish chick that I hadn't seen. The Spanish chick that I hadn't seen again since the other day when I went and I walked out. She was a bartender then.
Oh, okay.
But I hadn't seen her. This is my other chick that always flirts with me now when I'm in there.
See, look, Papi Tommy when he's in there.
No. Zach Thomas, 54.
No, not Papi Thomas, Papi Tommy.
Zach Thomas.
Look, it's Zach Thomas. Tommy, is there anything that you want to say to the people before we sign off the YouTube or anything like that? We've taken y'all on an adventure today.
Thank you for listening. As always, with my beautiful puppy. She's getting in very patient, so she wants to get off here and play and have fun and mess with people.
And she smells funny.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, yo, duh. But
thank you for listening. Hit that like, subscribe button. As always, we appreciate you guys and the company. Now she's all trying to be sweet and get all cuddly with Rico.
Make sure your kids stay asleep.
But now she's going to get really in the camera.
Make sure your kids stay asleep.
Stop fighting. Look at the camera.
Apparently, don't go to Hooters or a strip club with me.
Yeah, Poppy Rico kind of sucks going with.
And
like a famous person.
And Christina, you're gonna have to message the kick because you got a little bit of skin, so I need $1 for that. No one told you to ask when we were stripping, so you've seen a little bit of the skin. So I need $1 for that. Get on the kick, send a message. We'll get y'all the Cash App. Ah, what the fuck was that? Ew, you nasty. You be pee-pee licking, and now you trying to lick my ear, bro? Fuck what I heard, right?
Kiss. Give him a little kiss. Oh,
my fucking phone's going off. Anywho, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. YouTube. What the
Peace
fuck?
out.